What's happening, Circuit Point crew? Samsung is absolutely crushing it in 2025, and today we're ranking the 5 best Samsung phones you can actually buy right now. Whether you're Team Galaxy for life or just curious about what all the Samsung hype is about, this lineup has something that'll blow your mind. We're talking everything from budget-friendly powerhouses to foldable phones that feel like science fiction, plus that absolute monster flagship that's basically a computer in your pocket. Samsung's ecosystem is deeper than ever, and these phones prove why they're still the Android king. I've spent weeks testing every single one of these devices, and trust me, the innovation happening at Samsung right now is next level. From AI photography that makes you look like a pro to multitasking features that'll change how you work, let's dive into the best Samsung has to offer. Galaxy Z Fold 7. Starting strong at number 5 is the Galaxy Z Fold 7, and this phone is straight up from the future. When it's closed, you've got a perfectly normal 6.3-inch AMOLED phone that's slimmer and more pocketable than ever. But unfold this bad boy and boom, you're holding a 7.9-inch tablet with a buttery smooth 120Hz display. This isn't just a gimmick either. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 with up to 16 GB of RAM turns this thing into a productivity monster. Samsung's taskbar feature lets you run multiple apps simultaneously. Imagine editing a document while watching YouTube and checking your emails. It's like having a laptop that fits in your pocket. That 200MP main camera is absolutely incredible, and here's something cool. The under-display selfie camera on the main screen means your content stays immersive without that annoying notch interrupting your Netflix sessions. With improved hinge durability and IPX8 water resistance, Samsung solved the biggest concerns about foldable phones. The S Pen support makes it perfect for digital artists or anyone who loves taking handwritten notes. If you need serious screen real estate and cutting-edge tech, the Z Fold 7 is your gateway to the future. Galaxy A56. At number 4, we've got the Galaxy A56, and this phone proves that flagship features don't require flagship prices. Samsung seriously knocked it out of the park with this mid-range champion. That massive 6.7-inch Super AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate looks absolutely stunning. We're talking vibrant colors, deep blacks, and smooth scrolling that rivals phones costing twice as much. The new Exynos 1580 processor paired with 8GB of RAM handles everything you throw at it without breaking a sweat. The camera setup is where the A56 really shines. That 50MP main sensor captures surprisingly detailed shots, and the ultra-wide lens is perfect for those group photos where everyone actually fits in the frame. Plus, Samsung's computational photography has gotten scary good. Even budget phones now take photos that look professional. With 256GB of storage, a 5000 mAh battery that lasts all day, and 45W fast charging, this phone covers all the essentials. Add in Gorilla Glass protection and Samsung's promise of extended software updates, and you've got a phone that'll serve you well for years. For anyone who wants the Galaxy experience without the premium price tag, the A56 delivers flagship vibes at a mid-range price. Galaxy S24 FE. Taking bronze is the Galaxy S24 FE, and this phone is what happens when Samsung takes their flagship formula and makes it accessible to everyone. The Fan Edition name isn't just marketing. This phone genuinely brings S-Series DNA to a broader audience. That 6.7-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X display is gorgeous. 120Hz refresh rate, HDR10+ support, and brightness levels that make outdoor use a breeze. Whether you're gaming, streaming, or editing photos, this screen delivers flagship quality visuals. Under the hood, you're getting either the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 or Exynos 2400E depending on your region, both paired with up to 12GB of RAM. Galaxy Z Flip 7. Our silver medalist is the Galaxy Z Flip 7, and this phone is pure Samsung innovation at its most stylish. If you want a phone that starts conversations and turns heads everywhere you go, this is it. When closed, it's incredibly compact. Imagine having a full smartphone that takes up half the pocket space. That 4.1-inch flex window cover screen is now large enough to actually use, reply to texts, control your music, check notifications, even run full apps without opening the phone. It's convenience redefined. Flip it open and you're greeted with a stunning 6.9-inch dynamic AMOLED display with minimal crease visibility. The Exynos 2500 processor with 12 GB of RAM ensures everything runs smoothly, and those new FlexCam features are genuinely useful. Hands-free photos, unique angles, video calls that don't require holding your phone. The camera system has seriously improved too. That 50MP main sensor paired with Samsung's AI processing creates content that's social media ready right out of the camera. Plus, the compact form factor makes it perfect for content creators who want something portable but powerful. If you want a phone that's both fashion statement and serious smartphone, the Z Flip 7 is the most refined foldable Samsung has ever made. Galaxy S25 Ultra. And claiming the throne as our #1 Samsung phone of 2025 is the Galaxy S25 Ultra. This isn't just a smartphone, it's a statement. Everything Samsung has learned about mobile technology is packed into this absolute unit. Let's talk about that camera system because it's honestly insane. 200mm main sensor that captures detail you can zoom into for days. 50mm ultra-wide with autofocus for macro shots that look cinematic. 10mm telephoto with 3x zoom, and a 50mm periscope camera with 5x optical zoom. Whether you're shooting portraits, landscapes, or 8K video, the results are jaw-dropping. The AI photo enhancer takes your shots and makes them magazine-worthy, while Expert RAW mode gives professional photographers DSLR-level control. Night mode performance is so good, you'll forget you're not using a dedicated camera. That 6.9-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X display hits over 20,600 nits of brightness. You can use this phone in direct sunlight without squinting. The 120Hz adaptive refresh rate makes everything buttery smooth, and the colors are so accurate they make other phones look washed out. Performance? The Snapdragon 8 Elite with up to 16 GB of RAM handles literally anything you throw at it. Gaming, video editing, running a dozen apps simultaneously. This phone doesn't even break a sweat. And let's not forget the built-in S Pen. Digital note-taking, precise photo editing, artistic creation, it transforms your phone into a creative powerhouse. The titanium frame and Gorilla Glass Victus 2 mean this phone is built to last, while Wi-Fi 7 and satellite connectivity keep you connected anywhere on Earth. And that's our definitive ranking of the best Samsung smartphones in 2025. From the innovative Z Fold 7's multitasking magic to the S25 Ultra's camera supremacy, Samsung is proving why they remain the Android leader. Here's the thing about Samsung phones, they're not just about specs on paper. The ecosystem integration, the build quality, the software features that actually enhance your daily life. That's where Samsung really shines. Whether you're a casual user, a mobile photographer, or a productivity powerhouse, there's a Samsung phone engineered specifically for your needs. My personal recommendation, if you're new to Samsung or Android, start with the A56. Incredible value, and you'll get the full Galaxy experience. Want something unique? The Z Flip 7 will change how you think about smartphones. Need absolute power? The S25 Ultra is simply unmatched. Which Samsung phone caught your eye today? Drop a comment below and let me know what your next upgrade will be. And hey, if this video helped you navigate Samsung's incredible lineup, show some love by hitting that subscribe button and ringing the notification bell. Circuit Point is your home for honest tech reviews and buying guides that actually matter. Check the description for current pricing and deals on all these phones. Until next time, this is Circuit Point, and we'll catch you in the next one.